Hey everybody, Etiquette here, and today on Chatterfox we're going to talk about convention etiquette. And this time we're actually going to be talking about something that's a little less appropriate, I guess. But we're going to be talking about the party floor. And the rules and what you should and should not do on the party floor. And by the way, one of the reasons that we're not in our studio is because it's too hot. It's really hot in there. Summer kind of kicked in early, so we're gonna have to find a way to either cool down the studio, or we're gonna have to find a way to do things either in here or I don't know. Anyways, today's topic is actually suggested by a friend of ours by the name of Claire Weishart. She's part of the collaborative team, and she's actually a really good friend, so yay! Anyways, let's get down to it, shall we? So the party floor is actually usually, I think, the 14th floor at FC, and I don't know what floor it is at other conventions, but it's usually the floor that if you have an elevator stop at it and you notice that everything is covered in plastic, that's the party floor. And there is a reason for the plastic. But yeah, so the party floor actually houses a bunch of fun things to do, like raves, both loud raves and silent raves. They have quiet rooms, which are just, you know, for relaxing in, which some of them even offer things like noise dampening headsets so you can actually relax. There's the fun room, which I don't know why they call it that. I just know it has something to do with something that's really not appropriate. And then there's things like the snuggle room, which is kind of okay. I mean, you're not allowed to do anything more than just snuggle or hug or what have you, but at the same time, it's kind of a room for random people to go and snuggle. So that can get a little weird. So starting with things like the snuggle room, don't just walk in and randomly flop on anybody that you want, because consent is very much a thing. Kind of a very necessary thing too. But if everybody's okay with it, then yay! More hugs and snuggles. As for the raves, don't go in and mess with anything that you know you're not supposed to. If there's things like lighting systems, don't mess with them. Usually the DJ is going to be the one messing with those. And please remember that the DJs for these particular events work really, really hard. So, yeah. There's also the silent raves, which are kind of fun to walk into at first, because you see a bunch of people with headphones on that are dancing, and you can't hear the music they're dancing to. So that's the thing. Anyways, another thing that you need to remember about the party floor is that while a lot of places in the convention might be 18 or over, the party floor is usually 21 and over, because there's a lot of alcohol. And trust me, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. And while it is kind of the go-to place in a convention to go and get a little bit wasted, and a lot of people are willing to share their drinks, don't just go there for the sake of getting hammered, because it's kind of rude. Go and meet people, go and spend time, go and dance. But yeah, another thing to note is that there is a reason for the plastic in the party floor, and it's kind of more obvious than it seems. But along with that, don't take the plastic down, and definitely don't take off your shoes. That plastic gets really sticky. And I've actually seen a guy that was up there, took off his shoes, and stepped in, slipped in, and fell into a big puddle of vomit. It was gross. But funny. He was okay, by the way. Anyways, that's really all I can say about that. If you're over 21 and you wanna go and check it out, easiest way to figure out where it is look in your con book, or you can even ask staff. They usually know because they're the ones that help set it up. Anyways, until next time, everybody. Bye!
Oh yeah, I want to show our patrons some love too because they're awesome. Their contributions help us to afford all the neat stuff we use to record. So thank you. And if you want to become a patron too, you can click the link down in the description. You'd really be helping the channel out, and you'd get a couple nifty goodies too. Anyways, if you made it this far in the video, then yay, you're amazing. By the way, subscribe. Please don't make a foxy bag.